Well, hello, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. My name is Travis Peter, and this is the special Joseph cult ending of Dream Daddy. So, I think I teased it in my last Dream Daddy video, but essentially okay, so here's the thing. Here's the whole situation with this. As you can tell, this is a little bit different from Dream Daddy. There was apparently, I think from what I've gathered, I've done a teeny bit of research just so I could get this, but there's this whole, I think this whole thing came about because there is an achievement in the Dream Daddy game that you can't get. Like, it's listed as a possible achievement, but like nobody can get it. And I think that's what led to people digging this up. But there is this like creepy cult ending with Joseph. If you'll remember, he's like the blonde, like the Aryan daddy. I keep saying he's probably racist, and I don't know if that's like problematic. Nobody's called me out in the comments, but he's like the probably racist dad. Anyway, and he has those creepy twins, those really, really creepy twins. But there's this like weird, creepy cult ending. And so apparently people like hacked into the game, because this is how you hack. They hacked into the game and they found this. Now, the reason this looks different, because I had to download this to play it, but what they've done is that they've essentially extracted all of like the writing and the images, because like these like images and everything that were made for this ending were in the game, but you can't access them from the actual Dream Daddy game. So they've like extracted them, and they've used like a visual novel program that like creates visual novels, and they've like recreated it here. So it's gonna look a little bit different. Also, maybe this isn't even real. Maybe some fan made this and just claiming this is real. I don't know if the Game Grumps who created the Dream Daddy series have like addressed this. I haven't seen that. If you have heard anything, whether this is like confirmed to be 100% real, definitely let me know down in the comments. So this may not even be real, but it just, I mean, a creepy cult ending, like I have to do it. Of course, if you've been watching my Dream Daddy series, you know how this goes. I had a couple shots before I started because it's a drunk Let's Play, and that's how I do. So obviously my daddy Jack, like we're probably not gonna see him because this is a whole different program, and I don't think it pulls anything from my original Dream Daddy save. Anyway, I think that's enough. So let's just get into it. I haven't played any of this. I don't know what happens other than it's a creepy cult ending, and I've seen a couple pictures that look weird. So we will see how this turns out. Yawn. What time is it? Must have been asleep for ages. Oh, it's so loud in my ear. Okay, so apparently at some point, I wonder what will happen now that Mary is gone. What about Joseph's kids? What? I'm interested to know, like, what happens before this. I may have to play, like, Joseph's dates and everything to find out what leads to this. And how will Amanda feel about all of this? Well, we have each other. That's what matters. I guess time will tell, right? Better get up and greet the day. Wait. Oh, okay. So, apparently I've, like, gone unconscious and been moved. I need to know what happened before this. How did I get here? Honestly, like, booting up, like, a Dream Daddy game, it honestly does make me a little sad that I'm not, like... It's been such a tradition that every Saturday night I have some drinks and I pursue Craig, and that's been like what I've looked forward to. So honestly, like getting ready to film this, I was a little heartbroken that I was like, but Craig's not gonna be there. I hope Craig's not there. Oh well, we'll find out. Anyway, wait. Am I tied up? What the hell? How did I get here? What's going on? Oh, Dad's Sona. So that's me. So that's supposed to be Jack. Joseph? Anybody? Don't panic, you're probably just dreaming. Why would there be a dungeon? An evil dungeon? Why would there be an evil dungeon here? This can't be real. Maybe I had too much Twilight Rogue. Rouge? I'm trying to remember how Rogue One is spelled, the Star Wars movie, which is also a fantastic movie if you haven't seen it. I recommend it. It's phenomenal. Anyway, sorry. I'm dreaming or something. Oi. Oh, I guarantee this is real. I assume that's Joseph, that's why I gave him Joseph's voice. I can see someone at the end of the hall. It's just a shape. I can barely make out any features. See, part of me wonders if this is not real. I feel, and maybe it's just because like the whole layout is different, so it's like putting ideas in my head, but like I feel like the writing is different. I feel like the voice is different. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, here we go. Who's there? Can you untie me? It's a personal guarantee, a verbal handshake. Trust, if that's what you get off on. Please, I don't know how I got here. I think there's been a mistake. You trust me, right? Oh, what the heck? Why is he all squished? Okay, obviously the graphics did not import into this very well. I mean, why wouldn't you? Joseph? Jesus, what is this? Are you into this kind of thing? I wish you'd have warned me. Into this kind of... Oh, he's got like dark circles under his eyes too. I mean, the thing is though, if the graphics, like the art style does look similar to Dream Daddy. I always like you. Insert. Okay, I'm just gonna put my own name in there, okay? I always like you, Jack. Goal-oriented, anchored by family, the rock in shallow sea. And down to pound, if you catch my meaning. Ooh, do we hook up with Joseph? I'm definitely gonna have to play that track. I had a whale of a time last night. Oh, so we hooked up and he like somehow drugged me or something. Get it? Whale? We talked extensively about whales last night. You don't really like them? I hate whales. Actually, since I'm taking a lot of moments, let me take another moment. I am terrified of whales. That's honestly one of my phobias. I've never seen one in person. Part of me hopes I don't, part of me hopes I do, because I think if I saw one, I'd overcome my fear. But like the idea, like the fact that they're so big and they go down, oh my God, I'm getting like goosebumps talking about it, but they like go down into like the deep. I'm also kind of like, I swim in lakes, I've gone swimming in the ocean, but like the idea that the idea of like deep, dark water of like the unknown, you know what I'm saying, is like super creepy to me. And like there's these big creatures that are just like unbelievably giant and they swim down into the depths and then they come up to the surface. And like sometimes I just like think about like what if I was swimming in the ocean, all of a sudden this like giant whale came. Oh, sorry. Like I said, I have a whale phobia. You're not in a joking mood. I get that. His voice is different. Oh, I need to give him a creepier voice. This whole situation is different. The way he's talking, it's dastardly, sadistic. It can be both. Throw another one in there. Wrathful. That's a good one. He can read my mind. Wait, how did he... I'm a very perceptive, a good listener. I heard all those impure thoughts, Jack, and about a married man, no less. I'm pretty sure that's a sin. Who are you? I told you, I'm a cool youth minister. Have you seen my tattoos? Were you even watching me tear it up on the dance floor? Well, you used to be a lot more fun. Well, hi. My name is Joseph. I have an alcoholic whore wife whose life I destroyed. She did not deserve that. She's better than you. She's gonna find a man so much better than you, fucking God. Poor Mary and their kids. Joseph laughs. My kids? Those aren't my kids. They're the devil's kids. Let's be real. Well, they are my kids, in a way, cosmically. I guess you could call them vessels. Okay, so I was right. Jesus, what is this? And in that case, I guess that technically makes me not a dad. Whoops, sorry to kill that little fantasy for you. Joseph, this is insane. So the whole minister thing, that's just a front for this weird sex stunt? Joseph starts laughing hysterically. He wipes a tear from his eye. Oh, that's so cute. You think this is a sex thing. I mean, it's kind of a sex thing. The safe word is Jimmy Buffet. Jack, there are powers at work so far beyond your understanding that the very idea that I would sink to some half-baked sex game is a little insulting. All that religion mumbo-jumbo wasn't entirely false. I am a man of cloth. Excuse me. I'm allergic to creepy cult dads. Just not the cloth you're thinking of. I am the conduit for something beautiful, Jack. Something pure, and you have the honor of being part of it. I know that sounds kinda hokey, but stick with me. I promise I'll get back to being relatably cool in a second. Where you really are is under the house, or I guess under the houses. Oh, is this it, like in the whole cul-de-sac? The houses? Are we under the cul-de-sac? Hey, deductive reasoning. Points for Jack. How did nobody notice a dungeon underneath the town? Somebody would have had to. All dead. Everyone who figured it out, that is. And it's not a dungeon. Dungeons are for old castles and 12-year-olds. This place is... how would I describe it? Inhabiting many spaces. The betweens of the world. The gaps in mathematics. It's quite simply beyond you, I'm afraid. Just think of it as the real Margarita Zone. This is too much. My head hurts. Jack, ever wonder where all the wives and husbands in town went? Why everyone's an eligible single father? You know, sometimes I just think dreams come true, Jack. Okay? God. Like, let me live in a fantasy for once. I think I said Jack. You know I meant Joseph. I just thought it was a coincidence. You know, like the whole plot of the game. Nothing's a coincidence, idiot. No town in America has such a concentration of eligible, willing dads. Which is why I like to live in a fantasy. The real world has nothing for me. The real world has nothing. And do you want to know why? I don't know if I do, Joseph. Because of me. Because of my work. Because of my loyalty. Loyalty? You're insane. Profoundly. How many couples have I pushed to divorce? How many wives and husbands have I hunted in the dark? So, the reason Craig is divorced is because of him? Like, that's sad, but like almost like low-key like thank you. Because if you remember my Craig ending, I lost my shit. Wait, Amanda's mom? Cora? It can't be. So this is like using the reality where I would have picked woman. He killed my fucking husband? Oh, fuck no. You are going down. I unfortunately can't take credit for that one. You're fucking lucky, bro. It seems entropy beat me to the punch. I don't know if that's a relief or not. But man, what if I had? The look on your face would have been priceless. Maple Bay is a psychic beacon of unfathomable power, but it requires sacrifice. It needs to feed on those deep, unquenchable pangs of anguish. And all to get those very good friends of ours here, in my town, and my father's tower, and his father before him, hurting for human touch, praying for the salvation of kindness. I don't understand. Of course you don't. You were out there gallivanting about, seducing all the hottest single dads, meddling in something you have no understanding of, a greatness you could not conceive. Yeah, it was a fucking dream. A dream, daddy, if you will. Out there in the dark of sea lies something that has been waiting to return for 100 million years. It showed the path to Jonah, my ancient ancestor, as it has shown the path to me. And I will fuck each dad whose life I destroy until the shame and stink of their failures has returned our eternal king to life. The fuel of 100,000 rank darknesses of soul. Fuck my man? Did he fuck my man? Bro, you fuck my man. Craig's too good for that. Craig didn't. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh man, I hope he gets his. I hope he gets his. Listen, if this looks normal, it means I like as I said earlier, like it's weird that he's like squished. I might just go ahead and like in editing stretch this out because it seems like the sides of this I can crop. So I might just like it out a little bit because it bothers me that he's so like squished. So if you're wondering what I meant when I said earlier, then that's what I did. And if everything does still seem weird, that means I didn't. So life's a mystery. Magic happens. I don't know. Listen, this is fucking my brain. This is fucking my brain. Wow. Do you have anything you'd like to say? Oh, I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do. What about Amanda? What about Amanda? Just kidding. You don't get to choose. I know you're used to being in control here, but now it's my turn. And don't worry yourself about Amanda. If you touch her, please, Jack, give me some credit. Look at my pedigree. If I do my job, I won't even have to. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are some other businesses I need to attend to. Your dear friend Robert has been awfully worried about you. Aww. Considering he was such a douche in my Let's Play. Like, we hooked up and then he got all, like, weird. But that's sweet. It's because he cared. I think it's about time that miserable drunk gets one last visit from the Dover ghost. This is a nightmare. The Dover ghost? A beautiful nightmare, wouldn't you agree? I don't know. Take your shirt off and I'll tell you. I'm a disgusting human being. All along, you've been living a dream, Daddy. That's the name of the game! Ah! Now it's time to wake up. Oh man, this is bad. How long was I out? When is he coming back? How do I get out of here? A hand slips over my mouth. Don't say anything. Oh, who is it? Hell, don't even think anything. Oh, Mary! Fucking Mary! Yeah, girl. It's okay. Okay, I used to give her a drunk voice, but I'm gonna just not this time because I have a feeling she's gonna be amazing. It's okay, Jack. It's me. I'm gonna get you out of here. She kneels down and starts working on the ropes around my ankles. I gotta be honest, I didn't like you at first. I guess I did try to break up your mirror. Shh, shut up for once. Look, truth is, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for the both of us. I don't think you're a bad person, despite what you might think of me. I don't want it to end like this, not again. I raised my eyebrows at her, so he's killed other single dads. Come on, who do you think lived in that house before you? I don't think about it, not right now. He's coming, run, kid. Mary finishes untying me and disappears. I have to get out of here. I have to get out of the chair and run as fast as I can down the hallway outside my holding cell. Eventually I run out of breath. I can't keep sprinting, not with these dad knees. I check myself. All I have are the clothes on my back and this thing in my pocket. The pocket knife that Robert gave me. If I have to defend myself, this is all I have. Looking ahead of me, I can't see the end of the hallway. It bends further up there. I look back and can't even see where I started. I guess the only thing I can do is keep going and hope there's a way out on the other end. If there is another end. The hallway bends and twists. Sometimes it gets smaller to the point where I have to crawl on my hands and knees to get through. Oh my god, another phobia. Could you imagine like cement brick walls and you're crawling through this like tight space? Having hot palpitations. Having hot palpitations. Sometimes it expands into a great cavern where I can't even see the ceiling. Oh, that's just as bad. Ooh, there's creepy creatures crawling on the ceiling and I can't see. I see no way out other than to keep moving forward. I don't know how long I've been walking, but my body aches with soreness. I'm long past dehydration. My head is pounding. My vision is blurred. I lean up against the walls of the hallway for support. I'm not sure how I'm still going. And yet, still here I am. I've been walking for what I think must be days. Could be weeks. Months. Oh, who even is that? The exhaustion has sunk into my bones. I drift in and out of consciousness. I think I've slept, if you can call it sleep. My dreams are plagued with nightmares of being chased down this hallway. I see Joseph's kids. They hide in the shadows. They're coming to drag me back to Joseph. They would. Fucking weirdos. Okay. They didn't even address that, like, person that just appeared in front of me. Oh god, Joseph, I can see his face so clearly in those dreams. I don't know why I keep moving, why I keep placing one foot in front of the other. My clothes are tattered and my shoes are worn through. My hell is inescapable. Until... it's a door. A door at the end of the hallway. I place my hand on the knob, seeing for the first time my gnarled fingernails and stretched papery skin. I open the door and walk through. Oh, so like it has been a while. What has Amanda been doing this whole time? I'm in my house. How did that... Dad! Amanda rushes into the room, wrapping her arms around me in a ferocious bear hug. Where have you been? Are you okay? I tried calling you like 30 times. Listen, if I've been gone for months, you only tried calling 30 times? Amanda? What happened? Did the boat break down or something? Oh, I must have been on a boat with Joseph? Oh, you know what? I'm just glad you're home. I look down at myself and my clothes. There. My shoes are on. My fingernails aren't gnarled. I feel fine. I hug Amanda again. Nothing has ever felt as good in my entire life. I choke back tears of relief. Amanda, I'm so glad to see you. You have no idea. Wow, one night at sea. You didn't even see a whale, did you? You poor thing. Okay, listen, if they cover Jack's whale phobia, I need to play Joseph's, like, dates and everything, because that's interesting. I don't honestly see a lot of other people who are afraid of whales. No whale could keep me from my daughter. You're damn right. You know what? You need breakfast. A very greasy breakfast. That sounds amazing. Amanda skips out of the room. This is also confusing. Was it a dream? By the way, is it okay if Emma P comes over tonight? Emma P? You know, my best friend? Oh, sure. Wait, I thought, isn't Emma R your best friend? She has red hair, you do art together, you pooped in her bed during that sleepover one time. Oh, right, my mistake, teenager brain, you know. It's not real. This isn't real. I sit down on the couch, suddenly very exhausted. All I want is to have a big plate of hash browns with my daughter by my side while I quietly work on my word jumbles. I reach over and grab my trusty book of jumbles. This is a crossword puzzle. I stare at it for too long. Hey, Amanda. Amanda pops her head in from the kitchen. Working hard on these eggs, Dadtron. If you want the perfect over medium, I gotta be in the zone. When's your birthday? Why? Did you get me something? No, seriously. When's your birthday? My birthday? Dad, really? Do I have to answer this? I've seen a lot of weird stuff today, Amanda. Humor me. My birthday is... Nothing gets past you, huh? You know, I almost had you going there for a sec. Was it the crossword puzzle that gave it away? You know, I try so hard to nail the details. Like cooking you breakfast over medium eggs with hash browns? Come on. That's so you. And then she, do you see her eyes? What the fuck? And my Amanda impression? I really think I stuck the landing on her irreverent yet wholesome tone. The whole manic pixie's dream daughter thing. I should have been on Broadway with these chops. Oh, I did not. Wait, one second. I have a feeling this has been going in and out of focus. I forgot to set the focus. Okay, there we go. I apologize if I've been out of focus. I feel like you're not appreciating how much work I've put in here. I don't know if she's supposed to have a devil voice, but that's what I'm gonna give her. Amanda turns ash black, her clothes, hair, and bracelets collapsing into concentric rings of pitch dark smoke. Cracks begin to form along the walls around me. I look down and see the floor collapsing in tiles. As the walls crumble, I see where I truly am. Fucking hey. Almost got away, huh? Dunno how you got out of those ropes. You're a crafty one, aren't you? Mary. Oh, right, Mary. She's rocking the tag team with you, isn't she? Funny, here I was thinking marriage was about trust. You know, I thought I was gonna take care of Robert, and then here you were trying to make your escape, and honestly, Jack, you're just killing my whole timeline here. Wait, Robert? As quick as I can, I pull his folding knife out of my pocket and lunge for Joseph, throwing all my force into him. Joseph knocks the knife out of my hand. It skitters across the room. Aw, man. Jack, I thought we were cool. I thought we had a thing here. What happened to Margarita Zone? Well, sorry, bud, but I guess I'm gonna have to do you dirty. Do I die? Doing you dirty means I have to kill you. Oh my god, I hope this has a happy ending. I hope I overcome and save the day. Maybe Amanda will come in and rescue me because she's amazing, because Amanda's the best character in the game. Maybe Craig saves me. Oh, it's a lot going on. I need to take a moment and just imagine it. He's like wearing only a loincloth, comes swinging in. I have fantasies. Joseph wraps his hand around my neck, smiling as he tightens his grip. What's wrong? You were so into this last night. Yeah. I have no strength left to fight him. This is it, isn't it? The world goes quiet around me. All I can think about is Amanda. I miss her so much. I'm sorry, Amanda. I love you more than anything. Please be good. That almost made me tear up, I'll be honest. Joseph's eyes go wide. He releases his grip on me and I gasp in air. Oh, she stabbed him. Fuck yeah, girl. Fuck yeah. Get it. It's over, Joseph. Honey, sweetie, you stabbed me. You stole so much of my life from me. Joseph backs away from Mary, clutching the wound on his shoulder. Sweetheart, we can work this out. I'm done with you. Get it? Yes, queen. Father? Chris? That was not the name of the two twins, was it? Was there another? Did they have another kid that I don't remember? They had a baby. Oh, or was Chris one of the twins? Anyway, I don't remember him looking like that, though. Father? Oh, okay. So it is in addition to those two twins. Chris peeks into the doorway behind Mary. He looks different. Behind him are Christian, Christy, and Krish, who all creep into the room. Father, we're so hungry. He fed them like the dads. Won't you feed us, Father? Mary turns to me and holds out a hand. Hey, sailor. It's time to go. The children corner Joseph as I crawl to Mary, who pulls me into the hallway. I look back into the room at the horror I had escaped. The more I look at it, the more it seems to break my mind. I turn away, my head pounding. Do they eat Joseph? Oh my god. This, like, whole thing.
One possibility is courtyard by Marriott on Bloomington Avenue South in Bloomington. Do you want that one?
I said, hey, sailor, out loud. And it triggered Siri on my phone. That's hilarious. Okay. Because, like, that whole thing I said since then was, like, on my phone. Anyway. This body is but a conduit, Mary. I'll see you in your nightmares. What the hell? My eyes open. I shoot up in bed, gasping for air. Dad! Amanda leaps off of the chair in my room and attacks me with a hug. Amanda! This is the best hug of my life. I was so worried about you. I'm so happy to see her again. Wait. Amanda, what's your birthday? Dad, did you forget again? It's March 22nd. You got me a record player and we ate an ice cream cake at the beach, but then I dropped the ice cream cake and got sand all over it. Remember? I do remember that. Panda, I missed you so much. What happened? You don't remember? The yacht sank, the rescue crews had to pull you out of the water. That was a few days ago. Where's Joseph? They found something in the yacht wreckage, some documents that showed he was embezzling funds from the church. Nobody's seen him since. There's a detective here who's been waiting to talk to you. He's nice, but he's drinking all of our coffee. Let me go grab him. Wait. Yeah? Amanda, I love you so much. Just had a moment. I honestly do love Amanda. Like, I honestly feel like after like all this time I've spent in this game, so invested in it, like part of me, like the crazy part of me thinks like she's like actually my daughter and she's real and I'm actually Jack. But I know that's not true. Okay, I think my recording's about to stop. Yep, there we go. Okay. And I'm back. There I am. Okay. Amanda, I love you so much. I love you too, Dad. Amanda skips out of the room, and in a moment, Mary enters with the guy I saw in the hallway. Oh, so that's the detective guy. Rise and shine, bucko. Mary, are you okay? You know, it was a real shame what happened to Joseph. I had no idea he was doing what he was doing to the church, and I can't believe he ran. I'm not really giving her a voice. Ugh, whatever. I'm done giving voices. I can't believe he ran once the feds showed up, leaving me to take care of our 4 beautiful children on my own. Beautiful? Are you kidding? They ate your husband. But don't worry, they're staying with my parents out in the Midwest till this all blows over. She totally fucking killed them. She like sent them back to hell. She opened a portal and kicked their fucking faces in. Mary is my hero. I fucking love her. Mary stares at me, waiting for me to say something. Good answer. Glad to see you both got your story straight. I'm so happy you're okay. I was worried about you. Thanks, Mary. Mary cracks a smile before turning and leaving my room. Take it sleazy, fellas. Taking sleazy, fellas. Once the door... She and I are getting a drink later because we fucking deserve it. Once the door closes, the man pulls up a chair and sits next to my bed. Okay, what voice should I give him? I'm like out of voices. You don't know me, but I know a lot about you, Jack. Been keeping tabs on you for a while. I thought, like, because I have like a southern, like, I gave Brian, is that his name? Brian, the southern accent, but like if he had a deep southern accent, there's only so many accents I can do. So, and also I'm trying so hard to not be racist because it's a very multicultural cast. And so I'm hoping that that's not what's coming across here. He's got a deep southern accent, literally because that's like the last, I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel here for like voices and accents I can do. So, nobody's called me out on it, but I just want to be clear. Who are you? Graves, Detective Saul Graves. There's strange and mysterious forces at work here in Maple Bay. What you saw down there, what we both saw down there. Oh, so when he appeared, was he actually there? Is that what it's trying to tell me? I don't know if I'll ever be able to forget it, and I get the feeling that you won't be able to either. But there is a bug, but it's my job to get to the bottom of this. Also, he knows what happened. So what does that mean for me? It means live your life like none of this ever happened. Go be happy. Go raise your daughter. Go fall in love. Excuse me. Be well, Jack. Saul walks to the door into my bedroom but stops. He turns to me. Oh my god, are we gonna fall in love? And I know it's hard to raise a kid as a single parent. Even I lost my wife under mysterious circumstances. I wonder if he lived in this house before. And then he's a detective, and okay. Little Barry and I have been on our own for a while now, and if there's one thing I've learned through all of this, is that us dads have to help each other out. Listen, I mean, obviously in this timeline Craig and I are just friends and nothing more, so listen, I'm here for this sexy bearded graying detective. I'd be Jack Graves. It's a better name than Jack Desire. Gets this Let's Play. I can't believe as many people watched it as they did. God bless ya. Get some rest. But if you're not doing anything later, maybe you can give me a call, y'all. You've reached the end of this ending. Thank you for playing. Thanks to Loyal Okay. Glad to have you on this wild ride. Now go play something canonical. Okay, so that was great. That was the Joseph cult ending. I don't know if it's real or not. Honestly, after playing it, it does seem like it's maybe kind of real. I know that, from what I understand, there was some discussion around Joseph's character because he's a Christian gay man. And I don't know if the theory or if this is the truth, but the reason they removed this whole ending is because obviously how religion has treated gay people in the past overall has been very bad. And so a lot of Christian gay men get a really bad rap. And so there's been a lot of talk, I don't know if about this specific ending or whatever, about that maybe that Joseph's character is not the best representation for that. And maybe, I think maybe if that's the situation for this ending, maybe that's why they cut it. That's the theory anyway, or maybe that's truth. I don't know. So I guess it makes a little bit of sense. I personally am not a Christian gay man, and you know what? That I went to Catholic school for 13 years, kindergarten through 12th grade. So I have a lot to say about that, but this is not the time. So this is the end. This is the end of this video. So here's the plan. I'm currently working on the Sims 4 sequel to Dream Daddy. I'm going to do a Sims 4 episode where Jack and Craig get married and go on a honeymoon. They've to give you a little teaser. I have created all of the characters. I've created Jack and Craig in The Sims 4, as well as Amanda and all of Craig's kids, and they've all moved into a house together, and it's pretty great. I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest. And listen, you're gonna see all of the rest of the dads, all of the rest of the Dream Daddy characters in the sequel, as well as Emma R is going to make an appearance, as well as Amanda's got maybe a romantic interest. So you're going to want to subscribe to this channel if you're not already, so you don't miss that. That should be coming later this week, I'm pretty sure. I hope. Depends how much I can get done. Got a lot going on. But also, so I've talked a lot about doing the... I don't think I'm going to continue this as a like series like I have been doing, just because I've kind of played most everything. And even if I date other dads, like I've said before, all the Amanda stuff is going to be the same. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to live stream and just do like the different dads, hopefully. But, you know, do all their dates and stuff and see their good endings and everything like that. So obviously there'll be a lot of cheating. But also, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to live stream them. Did I already say that? I don't remember. Like I said, listen, I had to get drunk enough. Usually I do 2 videos in one night. I'm just doing one tonight, so I did drink enough for 2 videos for 1 video, if that makes sense. It doesn't. But I was thinking of live streaming Saturday nights. I know some people have said that they would watch the live streams later. They wouldn't necessarily be able to see them live. I would love to have people there because I've done a couple live streams before, and it's a lot of fun when the people when y'all are playing this game with me. So Saturday night is usually when I film these, but and so that's when that time is already set aside. I might as well live stream then too. So please let me know down in the comments if you were to watch a live stream, when would be the best time for you. Like, that's gonna help me out most, because I do want to do more of these. What I think I'm gonna do is per live stream, I'm gonna do the entirety of each father. So like one live stream will focus specifically on Robert and on Matt and on Joseph's like real in-game canonical ending, and I'll do everything. So when I'm going to fast forward all the Amanda stuff. I know there's a bad Amanda ending, but I mean, I guess I could try to do that too, but I just want to get to the good stuff that happens during the dates and everything like that. So they'll probably be really long episodes, but yes, absolutely. Please let me know down in the comments when the best live streams for you. And also if this goes well, if this whole plan goes well, I will do all the dads. I have a feeling stuff tends to peter off the longer you do them in terms of views and stuff like that. So if it starts doing that, I'll probably stop. So let me know which dads you want to see me date, because I'll keep being Jack Desire. I don't feel like making a new dad. So who you want to see Jack Desire date, and I'll make sure to do the most popular ones first. Also, like this video because you should. Just like my goddamn video, okay? Anyway, that's everything. Also, check out the other videos on my channel. I do horror series. I'm going to be starting Obscure 2 soon. I have a Sims 4 murder mystery series, which I'm very proud of. I do a lot of those take me a lot of time. I do some machinima and stuff like that. So if you've only been here for Dream Daddy, definitely check out my Sims 4 murder mystery series as well. If you go to my channel, youtube.com/TravisPeterGames, or click my name below, you can go into the playlist, and I have playlists for all of the Sims 4 series that I do. I have a vampire series. I've done a few Star Wars videos. Anyway, that's everything. This series is great. I fucking have loved. Oh, one more thing, because I've also mentioned possibly doing another series, which is another gay dating simulator. As I've said, gay dating simulators that are good and not overtly sexual, that so sexual, literally graphically sexual, games I can't post on YouTube.
There's no need for that.
I don't know what Siri just thought I said, but I just triggered Siri again. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I found this one. It's called Hustle Cat. It takes place at a cat cafe, and there's a whole mystery and everything too, but it is a gay dating sim. So if I do one, that's the one I'm going to play next. So let me know, of course, if you want to see that, and you'll be here for it, because I've had so much fun. The audience interaction for this series has been incredible. Like, honestly, like I do get more views with my Sims videos than I do with the Stream Daddy series overall. But the audience interaction on the series is like nothing I've experienced on this gaming channel. So I love doing stuff like this, and I would love to continue hanging out with y'all in these videos and in the comments. Also, youtube.com/Travis Peters, my main vlog channel. I do K-pop reactions as well as comedy videos, and I've been focusing a lot on horror comedy, paranormal comedy, and everything like that. So you want to go check that out as well. Anyway, that's everything. I think this outro has been like 20 minutes long. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.